Hello everybody, my name is Nathan. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Russians. Let's continue on where we last left off. So Britain is going to capitulate extremely soon, like definitely this episode. We're having some troubles over here in the Western Front, but we're having a mixed bag kind of over here in southern Italy. I can probably send more troops down here. I'm not too sure quite yet. Serbia in a few days potentially will declare war on us in 12 days. We'll see. An ace pilot is been promoted. But as soon as all these guys are dead, they'll redeploy up here and hopefully allow us to do some good pushback. Because if you look at this, like the green is significantly bigger than the blue, so can't be all that bad. I mean, against the Japanese and stuff, we are having problems to say the least. We do need more troops over here soon. Just ignore them forever. Like, I wish I could just, like, sign a white peace and be like, I don't want to fight you anymore. There's no reason for us to be at war. But unfortunately, that's not possible. Guess we're getting some breakthroughs here. You know what, can I actually just do a force attack on you? Yes. I wish I could have somebody attacking here, but that's okay. We're getting rid of all of France's allies. It looks like the Canadians have landed into Ireland, which is fantastic. We are extremely close to getting to where we need. Go to the city. Yeah, we just gotta take over London. Ireland should capitulate quite soon, and then we can prepare a nice invasion down here of the Commune of France. Hamburg would still be like a quite nice city to take, but I don't think it's actually going to happen quite yet. I like how they're ready to attack, but as soon as they press the button, they immediately are going like, "Ooh, no. This is a dangerous situation we got here." So let's go for a decryption. Hopefully we can get some attack bonuses that way. Okay, let's shrink this Prink line a little bit like that. Move some troops up to the north. Decent amount of troops down here will hopefully just get steamrolled. As soon as that guy's dead, I want you to move up to this province, because it looks like there's no one there, and it's got a nice little fort along the river. The fall of London with London Canadian hands, British defeat is inevitable. Unfortunately, you know, it should be under Russian hands, but yeah, there we go. So the Union of Britain has capitulated. Didn't actually give us that many things, all things considered. It was actually basically trash. Ireland, though, is looking pretty much dead. How many troops does the British actually have right now? They have 18. They still apparently have 18 to 52 divisions. I don't know how, and I don't know where. I guess they're all still deployed along the front. I don't know where else they would possibly be, though. Brazil, give me some materials, please. Thank you. Apparently, Brazil is providing everyone with material supplies. Just got some good old war profiteering there. So then it's time for a naval invasion from Dover to Dunkirk. And then maybe a naval invasion from... I think they changed it, right? So you can do 2 at one port. You can. Thank you. So let's have 4 divisions try to do that. We'll have 3 divisions over here. Actually, no, let's have a 4th one as well. Oh. There we go. So our navy no longer needs to be here. We can delete these. They just need to be in the English Channel. Our navy, or our sea bombers, I should say. Apparently we can't land there, which is disappointing. So I can't send anybody over to the English Channel, but I'm hoping 2 invasions from the north of France will hopefully get something good done here. And then we'll have a fallback line here. Just for everybody else. How long until those plans are actually ready? It's going to take us 14 days, so 2 weeks, and then we can maybe do a naval invasion of the north of France. Again, opening up as many fronts as possible is good. As you can see, that the French have already done that in Norway, but It's Norway. I actually don't care. Did Britain not actually capitulate? They did. Their capital is now at Scapa Flow. So I wonder if Canada is going to do the, we've reunited the British Isles. I mean, the Russian Republic still owns part of it, so... Offer docking rights, offer... Like, I don't know why they will not take military access from us. It really feels like they should. Okay, we've almost have cleared this area of hostiles. We could do an offensive line up here for the future. How are you guys doing down here, by the way? You're actually doing pretty okay. There's like nobody here, so let's go kill him. And then I don't know where I'm going to redeploy you to, because I don't want to send troops up here to Norway. I don't care about that too much. In fact, let's just do like a massive assault wave across France like that. The Black Army is doing fantastic work here in Italy. So hopefully we can actually get the Italians to capitulate as well. Where are they? They are down here. They're more than halfway done. Taking over Venice. Actually, it's still considered a colony state. I'm assuming because they not need to be at peace to actually formally unify Italy. So if we can basically go over here, take over Turin, we can push through the southern part of France as well. Which would just be fantastic for us. 17 divisions. I mean, like, we lost 7 whole infantry divisions just trying to cross over the Mediterranean, but that's fine. We got a few more days until we can navally invade France. I'm going to do another force attack here. I mean, if anything, we're really helping out the Entente. Plus 3 million men, mostly against the Commune. They've lost men to us as well. Not as many. How many? Britain's lost 400,000 men, mostly against us. Yeah, Britain didn't even register on my thing for most people killed. Oh dear. So the entire Red Army, get out of there. Get out of here. Can you all just redeploy to that front? I don't think so. I don't know if there's actually a port. I'm gonna have you two actually still on this front line. But we need at least 4 troops, I should say. So you guys just hang out there. You actually go here, take over the actual strait crossing. Yeah, no, let's ignore that for now. It's a bit of a disaster. The Dominion India is definitely losing to the Commune over there. Oh no, Serbia actually did. They declared war on us. Serbia, you assholes. I mean, you're mostly horses, but like you're mostly also on the defense, so I'm hoping that you could be somewhat okay. Decisions available. I don't care about war propaganda. Call everybody into my war against Serbia. Like Serbia, like look what you're fighting against. I don't think you have what it takes to actually win this fight. We're still missing 135,000 rifles. 2 more days until we can navally invade you. Excellent. Yeah, and you just navally invade as soon as you're able to. Go about with the invasion. Okay, there we go. The ships have left port. Looks like the Canadians and the Germans are fighting each other. So yeah, you've landed in Norway. You've landed in Turkey. That's fine. You also go to Rhodes. Make sure they actually die. And then after that, you can surround Serbia, because Serbia is just an ass. Why are you not going? Because you're in battle, I think. The Canadians are doing some stuff. So, the invasion was a success. 1, 2... Then one more infantry there. All 6, you guys deploy to that front line now. Always been intercepted by the Germans. But apparently there are unknown ships incoming. Somebody's been wounded, that's okay. You just go on a regular battle plan for now. Offensive line your way around Paris. Like, if we can actually take Paris, like, right now, that'd be probably a big boon, I would imagine. You'll at least get the AI to back off a bit. So actually, I'm going to hold off all of these attacks. On the off chance that, the French will completely try to reorganize their armies. No, Black Army, you can still attack. You are, doing something else. Okay, so no, there's one army, there's a troop in Paris. You know, the entirety of the Yellow Army, you actually just go here. Delete this plan. Some of you are going to die, but that's okay. Give me 5 total artillery? Sure, why not? I love artillery. Yeah, you can see they tried mobilizing and they're strategically deploying all their troops over here. Oh, okay, if you actually still want to go to Dunkirk, that's fine as well. I'm not going to stop you. Trying to intercept our ships again. Got a 90 attack there. Dunkirk is now also completely under our control in just a second. As soon as you actually get over there, we can see them. They're slowly trying to move troops over. But there we go. Dunkirk is now held territory. Let's go to the Calais. Got reinforcements showing up. Everything's just going pretty well, I would say. And I'm assuming, yeah, the AI is basically just abandoned a lot of territory because they realize that there's more important things to defend. Excellent. Serbia took over a lot of territory. I just, just happened to notice that. Which again, if anything, is actually bad for them because they're spreading themselves out too thin. Is there anybody else I can send over to that front? Or over to this yellow front, I should say. We can see that we are in a naval engagement there. No division basic training. We're actually running out of fuel, but it's going to take more than 5 years for it to actually deplete, so it's not really that big of an issue. Let's rejoin these armies up. So it's November of 1991. Excellent. Our only real goal right now is Paris. Honestly. Take over the City of Lights. Everything else should just kind of fall into place. But I would like to get more troops over here. Cavalry divisions, your job is to attack into Serbia. Your job's also going to be attacking to Serbia. Is there anywhere else where the French are just like this side of the land or anything like that? They're trying to land some troops over here, but just ignore them. Okay, so you guys almost are where you need to be. Notice, oh, you have all these things too. I've completely forgot about that. Defense. I want School of Attack. Yeah, there we go. I have some military staff. You know, after fighting a world war, you know, it's probably good to have somebody in charge that actually knows what they're doing. Okay, so pause. Organize this to be the entire front line. All of yellow on it. You know, at least have our troops in northern France. That's see that. Look how many troops the French have put over here to try to stop our attack. It's just wonderful. I mean, I know the French still have, like, a lot of troops, but still. So we're doing pretty well. This is controlled by Hungary. I don't know exactly why, but it just kind of is. If we can also get the Italians to capitulate, that'd be quite a swell as well. I don't know why the Canadians have not created their have not created the United Kingdom yet. I don't know what the requirements of that actually are. You got one British troop here. We can easily just go kill him. Yellow doesn't feel very confident with their attack. I can understand that. It's looking it's not looking super hot right now. But if we just send over like one other army, like this pink army here, you also go frontline over there. Yeah, you just go do that. I'm sure it'll all work out fine. Like I'm not worried about losing this front line that much. Like I'm fairly confident we're not just going to like lose a bunch of battles or anything like that, or lose all these troops somewhere. Let's get some more attacks into the German front. Looks like we're winning a lot of those battles. These guys are all like, they're pretty weak, but this is the army that liberated England, so hopefully it should be okay. The Norwegians actually have dealt with the French, which is fantastic news. And hopefully none of our ships get intercepted. Actually, what I should do is my boats convoy escort in these two areas to make sure that my ships do not sink. Would be excellent. Yeah, they feel confident with their attack, but I'm not going to attack quite yet, not at least until Purple Army actually gets there. 10,000 manpower, that's great, I guess. I mean, it's better than not having manpower, but it's not really doing so much to actually help us out. Okay, Black Army, I'm gonna have you hold position for the time being. You're doing some good work, but it looks like we should let the Sicilians do some as well. Armenia wants to give us some support equipment. You have 2.6 years of fuel. I'm surprised we're not making more fuel. Well, the reason for that is we probably just need to import it from Persia or something like that. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more fuel, and then we'll trade, not with Romania. Kurdistan's our puppet, so, you know, let's get some from them as well. There we go. Now we have enough fuel to maintain all of our offensive operations. There's a lot of troops here. Where is the Purple Army, by the way? Why are they going all the way up? Where the hell are they going? Do they have to? Wait, can they not get past here? It's neutral, so no, we can AI. I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna delete your plan because you're dumb. First things first, all of you are going to go to a port. Any port. Go to Riga. Just get to Riga, and then I'm going to transfer you over to northern France. And then maybe then you can do something a little bit more worthwhile than whatever the hell it is you're doing at the moment. God damn it, Serbia. They've only lost 14,000 men. I feel like I've lost more than that to the Serbians. So you guys are still pretty okay. You know what? Go back and give them some assistance. Very aggressive assistance. Again, if we can get, you know, just more people to capitulate, the better. We're still missing 153,000 rifles, all that for reinforcement, but again, 128 days till we can actually get that done. Making 1,000 rifles a day. Just fantastic. Yeah, just keep on making as many many guns as possible. Civilian factories, how are they doing? Anything that has to be repaired get thrown straight to the bottom of the list. I do not care about repairing at all. So that's going to be done. What are we going to research after this? Probably just more factories, I guess. Yeah, because we want to get the extra research slot. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching my Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. If not, do I can always thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.